Hoping to make it big as a YouTube sensation, creator Zenonaki attempted to launch a new series capitalizing on the Halloween season, titled Night 31. For this year, the focus was placed on the late 2000s Animal Planet program Lost Tapes, in which he would review the series' top 31 episodes, premiering a segment each night of October. These are his tapes. In the broad field of paranormal research, entities tend to fall into one of three categories: cryptozoology, for animals and creatures not recognized by mainstream science; ghosts and spirits, for intangible and supernatural beings; and aliens, for things that come from outside of our planet or even from another dimension. So far, the series has focused entirely on the first category. Seeing as how it's a show on Animal Planet, it makes sense to be mostly about spooky animals, only a handful of which lean into some more supernatural elements. This episode, however, is the first to dip its feet into the latter category. So, does it stick the landing? Let's find out. In the spring of 2008, astronaut Captain Miranda Bach returned home from her latest space mission, during which she had inhaled the dust of a comet. As this was followed by erratic changes to her health and well-being, Miranda was placed under the care of psychiatrist Dr. Lee Morris and internist Dr. Rebecca Damon to determine the cause of her condition and hopefully treat her. Unfortunately for everybody involved, it's something far more shocking than any earthly disease. A nasty skin lesion appears on Miranda's shoulder, and she has 2 distinct heartbeats. All the meanwhile, she needs to be restrained due to a previous suicide attempt. Soon, the docs get back the chest x-rays, revealing some kind of parasite growing inside Miranda's chest. It's at this point that I need to highlight that for a phenomenon as broad as aliens, with literally thousands of reported cases of people encountering extraterrestrials of all shapes and sizes, seeing UFOs, getting abducted, you know, the works, of all the possible examples for alien encounters for this show to work with, they opted for a homage to the Ridley Scott movie Alien. This episode is about a small alien egg growing inside the chest of an astronaut until it becomes big enough to burst out. No little green men, no greys, no flying saucers, and you know what? It's not terrible, at least not in execution. It's just a bit of a missed opportunity if you ask me. So Captain Miranda's condition gets worse, like, a lot worse. Additionally, she starts demonstrating some uncharacteristic behavior and abnormal strength, none of which she has any knowledge of or control over, making it dangerous to even run basic tests on her. Things are only going to get worse for these doctors as the unknown organism grows even larger.